Howdy y'all, this is Reglas Raven, and welcome back to Cozy Grove. So last time, we got this big quest from the captain. He's gonna repair our ship. He needs the relic ash, the iron ingots, and the hardwood. And have everything else. Just missing a bunch of hardwood. So today we're working on, every time see something that might potentially have any kind of wood on it, I'm collecting it. So that'll include while we're playing today. And we had Clyde ascend. So that was huge because I was not expecting him to be so close to his ascension. It was amazing, honestly. But here we are, we're back in again, and we're going to get started. And it is Saturday as of recording this, so Darla is here. And I remembered her name this time. Her name is Darla. Darla? Ah, the indignity. There's some sort of shellfish in my shoe. Is this the underworld? Surely no decent purgatory is cursed with shoe shellfish. You look untroubled. Oh, of course you do. Such an adorably quaint little scout. You brighten my day, dear. Let me have a look at you. Okay. Every time. Alright, yes. I have a quest for you. Okay. I'm an artist in need of a canvas, and that canvas is you, dear. Trust me, you'll look marvelous in these. Any cute white fashionista accessory mask, mysterious glasses, and white active hat. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, I do. Okay. So I don't think that's the look she's going for. Ooh, I'll wear that. And we're gonna see if we can find any of those in the store. Mysterious glasses and white active hat. Alright, buy clothes. The army cap. Pom-pom. Feather boa. Okay. Clyde Wallace's suit jacket. The army cap. Pom-pom cap. Long sleeve shirt. Okay then. Come back in and buy just this. Yes. Ooh, nice. So I got a new badge for buying that. Let's see. The Fashionista Intermediate. You just want me to buy everything. Okay then. So Fashionista Expert, and then finish Fashionista Expert to get that. Okay. Cool. Just want you to buy everything. Well, we're gonna look like a crazy person. I'm wearing that right now. And let's wear this. Yes. Apparently this is the look we're going for. Hi. How striking. You'll set tongues wagging, darling. Mark my words. What'd you give me? Moss-covered deer horns. Okay. I like it. I actually kind of like those. That's cute. That is very cute, and it actually looks like it's giving me vibes. It looks like the Wendigo from North American lore. The main one I can think of would be the Supernaturals. Doesn't have horns. There was a game that I am not playing because I'm not really into horror. At least not that kind of horror. Until Dawn. But I don't remember if those had antlers either. But I think these actually match the depictions in mythology that have the antlers. And I actually like it. It actually looks cool. Okay. Well, let's get into doing the quests for everyone else then. Charlotte we're gonna start with because Charlotte hasn't had a quest in forever. Charlotte, can I help you with something today? In my early days as a ranger, I was a lot less sedentary. I used to hike far and wide. I'd visit Arjun to look through old pictures and post warnings on Mr. Tram's property to keep hikers away. But I never camp on the same place twice. I wonder if there's anything left of those old campsites of mine. Okay. A lot of different things, actually. Close to a statue of bears on the boats over by Valentina. Close to a silo, so either by Ursula or by Lee. I remember seeing a small desk, stick piles, so that'll probably be by Pius. So we'll go and look at those places as we continue moving around and helping the others, but this is a story quest, which is very nice. So next on my list, Jeremy. How are you doing today? It's done, Maker Buddy. Look at it. Not your typical cuckoo clock, is it? I don't know if the neighbors would care for it, to be honest. But I do. Aww. So he finished his cuckoo clock. That's cute. I want to see it. Let's go ahead and craft this into stuff while I have him available. Nice. One more hardwood. Okay. And he is so close. He might be one of the next to ascend. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, Valentina. We'll search by Ursula, by Pius. Yeah. Which was over here? The waterproof matches, got it. It might be behind her and I can't see it. Or it's right there. There we go. Close to a silo. Let's see if you have any desks. I don't think you do. No, Barrows does not have any desks. Good to know. That still looks creepy every time I look at it. Ooh. Alright. So let's see. Silo. Which one is by a silo? Pocket knife. Got it. There we go. Okay, and I want this. And then we need to speak with Pius and his... There's the last piece for Charlotte's. The axe, not a hatchet. Okay. So let's go ahead and accept Pius's quest. Many spirits linger as traces on this island, too weak to manifest on their own. Yet with a few supplies, I may call one of them forth for you. That's a filler quest. We'll still do it, but it is a filler quest. let's go turn this in for Charlotte real quick. I was supposed to leave only footprints, but it's hard to erase the past, isn't it? These were from my island circuit hikes. I'd stroll along the coast, watching Bill's ferry come and go. I envied him a bit. I dug my heels in on this island, but he'd spread his wings. I often thought about taking a trip out to the mainland, but Bill dashed that dream to pieces when he crashed the ferry. You saw that happen? Tell me about it. I was up on the cliff that evening, collecting rocks as usual. I heard an unearthly sound from the water, like a rust iron demon unhinging its jaw. I ran to look. I couldn't see much, just a shadow against the coastline, like a great beached whale, and glowing wisps of light wandering off the boat towards the shore. I knew what he'd done. We were all stuck on Cozy Grove now, for good. Reckless, I thought. Impatient as always. If he'd just done his job, day after day, without complaint, like me. I should have rushed down there. Maybe I could have helped him. But instead, I finished collecting my rocks. When I finally reached the crash site, Bill was gone. All that was left was one final wisp, still hugging the shore. Ooh. Ow. Honestly, she probably blames herself for his death then. She saw it as he couldn't take the monotony. That might be partially true, but still. That's a little harsh. And instead of going to check to make sure that he was okay, she finished what she was doing. Charlotte, you're nice, friendly at first, but telling me about all your stuff is not endearing me to you that much. And besides, you weren't impatient either. Not impatient. You weren't patient either. You rushed through the Spirit Scout stuff. You didn't actually finish the helping the spirits on the island. Like a Spirit Scout, you were impatient and rushed through them and kind of helped them, but didn't really. It was helping them to ascend by giving them the happy version, and that's basically the same thing that similar, not the exact same, but it's similar to what he did. Like, I don't know, I would feel guilty for trying to do that more than anything, because he stranded y'all here, but y'all could have built another ship, right? I mean, there's so many trees here. I mean, I hate to say to chop down the trees, but you could have built another ship to get off of the island. Whereas, like, you doomed those spirits to go through another loop instead of actually helping them. I don't know. It's a hard line to walk, if I'm being completely honest. Very hard line to walk. Okay, so let's keep going with our other quests, I guess, while I continue ranting. Tram! My canned food supply is running low. Not good. Give me some can-worthy foodstuffs, and I'll hook you up with something in return. Okay. Any raw fruit and some eggs. I have too much egg. Have all the egg you want. 17, I think, is my most. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do nicely. Time to get canning. Oh, right, I said to give you something for this. Here you go. Okay, simple cunts. don't think I have the blue one, do I? Dang it, come here. Skull Nester. That's not sinister. Okay, who else wants something? Oh. The reason I didn't want to come and explore Lee's area first. Lee has a quest for us today. A lifeguard perch? Okay, so that's going to be over by the captain. So let's go ahead and see what Lee wants while we're over here. Fungus grub. Let's see. Skull Nester I have. And fungus grub. I can sell him. Lee, how can I help you with something today? No, I've done it. I lost something really important this time. The deed of the farm? A family heirloom? A pat of butter and some salt? A family heirloom? I don't really know what it is exactly, but I know it's important. I feel it in my bones. Please, would you help me look around the farm? Find it buried in a dirt pile. It's a skull. Yeah, you feel it in your bones that your bones are missing. Yeah? No? Too soon? Okay. That's my statue. Okay. It's right over here. So let's do this. Bones, bones, bones. Dirt pile. There we go. There we go. And this one. Oh, by the captain. Okay. I keep forgetting where anything that I'm somewhat looking for is. So I have to keep reminding myself, this is over here. Yeah, I know. I already have a hermit crab. You found a bear skull? Huh, I can feel it. This is my skull. I remember everything now. How I died. The whole shebang. Even after the famine ended, we never really got our lives back to normal. I kept wondering, what if it all happens again? What if one day I'm opening my last can of peas and there aren't more where I came from? When Mom and Pop passed away and I inherited the farm, something changed in me. I started obsessing about the basics, like having extra food squirreled away. Then it was other stuff. Mail, newspapers, old microwaves, straight up junk. Because I might need it someday. You understand? Eventually the piles got so big, they crowded out everything else, including me. One particularly big, heavy pile teetered and fell, and I got crushed beneath it. Nobody found my body for 2 weeks. That's what my collection got me in the end. Not security, just my own undoing. You shouldn't blame yourself for that, though. I mean, yes, I might hoard stuff too if I nearly lost everything I had, but you shouldn't blame yourself for that. We actually did completely run out of food at one point, you know. I didn't know it at the time. While us kids were playing and Pop was worrying himself to death, Mom saved us. She was an active part of our community. She swallowed her pride and asked friends for help. Pop would have let us starve before doing that, but Mom knew that stuff alone couldn't get us through life. People do that. Friends do that. Like you. Aww. I'm your friend. His hearts are really full too. That just disappeared. Okay. That's cute though, but at the same time, that's the truth. And like, that is also true though. That's like the thing about how, what is it? Men won't ask for directions where women will. Men won't ask for help where a woman will. And especially to save their children. Because they were starving, right? If she thought her children were going to starve to death, then you bet she's gonna ask her friends and her neighbors for help. It's what moms do. They know to swallow their pride in order to make sure that things happen. Make sure that their family survives, even during hard times. Because even if your family is going through hard times, maybe not all of the neighborhood is going through that. And if you ask your friends and everyone pitches in, then everyone will survive. And everyone will be fine. At least someone had their head screwed on right. Alrighty. So let's go on ahead and... Yes, these shall do nicely. Let us commence the ritual. Humble spirit, rise from thy hidden depths and speak once more. I see a horrible zombie bear. Inexorably it shambles forward, craving bear flesh eternal. What unholy plague could have wrought such a creature? Well, that was enlightening. Mayhaps we shall invoke the ancient spirits again another day. Rare log cabin ornament. What is this? Oh, goodness gracious. I have one. Hang on. Hang on. Is this common? Yeah. I like it. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna sell that one. Ooh, no, I'm gonna go and turn that in for recycling. Nice. What, there we go. The branch, piece of softwood, and a charred fishbone. Nice. Alright. Can I have 7 and 6? I count. Oh wait. Captain. Donate this one. Okay. Turn that one in. Okay. So yeah, we're not quite there, but we did get a little bit more on the hardwood today, so that's good. Going ahead and sell all of these bugs for a little bit of pocket change. And that should be everything. I think that's everyone all taken care of. Let's see. I didn't go and see. What wigs do you have? Darling, you're just the antidote I needed for yet another Groundhog's Day. Look at you. Why, it's simply delicious, dear. That ensemble just doesn't do you justice. Fear not. With a little help from me, we'll be turning heads in no time. The long curly hair. The purple version of what I've been wearing. The short buzz cut. The long braided hair. Ooh, and the braided crown. I want it. Not right now. Nice, okay. Okay. And there was something in the shop I wanted to buy real quick. I needed 10 of these. Ooh, not that many. Nice. I wanted to buy. He has a medieval piece, and I'm a little bit into history. Just a little bit. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Now I need to decide where that's gonna go, and I'm not entirely sure where I would want it. But that should be everything for today. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of everything that we learned today. From Charlotte, from Jeremy, from Lee. There's a lot of things going on today. Leave a like to help with feeding all of these animals, because I've lost count of how many of these guys want this particular salad. I've only been able to make like maybe one every other day, and then I have 2 more pop up wanting this thing. So I've lost track of which ones I fed it. I think I fed this guy the salad today, because felt bad that this one was my first bird and he's been sitting there with it for a few days. So this guy wanted it first, and I have fed it to him, and he wants it again. So I don't even know. I might just sit there and save up until I have fed everyone in one day. That'd be fun. But yeah, leave a like to help with the collecting of the materials for these and feeding everyone, because that's the last thing I need is a bunch of these. And subscribe to join me on continuing to learn all of these guys' stories and learn everything that we have more to learn about them, and to join me on all of the other adventures that we hope to go on in the future. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.